woke up on the floor again. Don't remember how I got here. The ceiling's spinning, my head's a mess, but I'm still breathing, I'm still here. I counted cracks in the plaster, like I'm counting all my sins. I'm a long way from disaster, but I'm a long way from where I've been. I'm not okay, but that's okay. I'm not giving up today. I'm broken but breathing. I'm cracked but I'm standing. I'm a mess but I'm still demanding that the world makes room for someone like me, who's barely holding on but refuses to leave. Broken but breathing. I'm bruised but I'm here, swallowing the pain, facing the fear. I'm not whole but I'm surviving. Broken but breathing, I'm still trying. They say time heals everything, but time just dragged me through the mud. I've got scars that still remember every drop of blood. I've got days where getting out of bed is a war I barely win, but I've got days where I remember what it feels like to live. I'm not where I wanna be, but I'm not where I used to be. I'm broken but breathing. I'm cracked but I'm standing. I'm a mess but I'm still demanding that the world makes room for someone like me, who's barely holding on but refuses to leave. Broken but breathing. I'm bruised but I'm here, swallowing the pain, facing the fear. I'm not whole but I'm surviving. Broken but breathing, I'm still trying. Maybe broken is just another word for human. Maybe breathing is the proof that I'm still choosing to stay, to fight, to see the light, to make it through another night. I don't need to be fixed to be worthy. I don't need to be whole to be deserving of a life that's worth the breath I take. I'm broken but I'm awake. I'm broken but breathing. I'm shattered but strong. I've been down so long, but I still belong in a world that tells me I'm not enough. I'm still here, and that's more than I'm broken but breathing. I'm finding my way through the wreckage of yesterday. I'm not perfect, but I'm alive. But breathing, I survive. Broken but breathing, I'm still here. I've been staring at this phone for hours, waiting for a ring that never comes. Every buzz, every vibration sends my heart into a spiral, and I'm done. I turned off the notifications, muted every app that makes me think of you. But the silence is a different kind of torture, a waiting game I never knew. I used to hope that you'd call, that you'd say you made a mistake, but hoping is a heavy thing to carry, and I'm tired of the way. So call me never, don't call at all. I'm learning to stand on my own, standing tall. I don't need your voice to know I'm alive. I don't need your words to survive. Call me never, let the silence be the space where I finally set myself free. No more waiting by the phone. Call me never, I'm letting go. I deleted your number from my contacts, but my fingers know it by heart. I memorized it like a prayer in the days before the fall apart. But I'm not praying anymore, I'm not hoping for a sign. I'm closing the door on the waiting and leaving the past behind. I used to think that one call could fix everything that broke, but you can't rebuild a house with ashes and with smoke. So call me never, don't call at all. I'm learning to stand on my own, standing tall. I don't need your voice to know I'm alive. I don't need your words to survive. Call me never, let the silence We were always almost something, almost lovers, almost friends, almost made it to the altar, almost saw it through the end. We had almost conversations, almost held each other tight, almost made it through the hard parts, almost stayed up through the night. But almost doesn't hold you when the morning comes around, almost doesn't keep you warm when the winter settles down. I've been chasing almost for way too long, holding on to almost when the almost is gone. Almost loved you, almost had you, almost made you mine, but almost is a ghost that I've been trying to leave behind. I'm done chasing almost, I'm done with the race. I'm looking for the real thing, I'm looking for the grace of something that is all in, not half, not almost there. I'm letting go almost, I'm learning to care. You said almost every weekend, almost called, but then you didn't, almost showed up at my door, almost stayed, but then you didn't. I built a home out of the almost, hung my heart on what could be, but you can't build a life on promises that are always just out of reach. Almost is a drug that keeps you high on the hope of something real, but the crash is always harder when you realize it's not real. I've been chasing almost for way too long, holding on to almost when the almost is gone. Almost loved you, almost had you, almost made you mine, but almost is a ghost that I've been trying to leave behind. I'm done chasing almost, I'm done with the race. I'm looking for the real thing, I'm looking for the grace of something that is all in, not half, not almost there. I'm letting go of almost, I'm learning to care. Maybe almost was a lesson in what I don't want anymore, a map of all the warning signs, a guide to what I'm looking for. I want the one who shows up, not the one who almost stays. I want a love that's all in, not one that runs away. I'm done done with the math, chasing almost no more. The city's sleeping, but we're wide awake. 2 cups on the counter, a half-hearted mistake. We said we'd quit this, said we'd go to bed, but here we are again, words left unsaid. The kettle's whistling like it knows the deal, pouring out the truth that we're afraid to feel. You stir your coffee slow, I watch your hands, the only steady thing in this unstable land. We're running on caffeine and the fear of letting go of something that was never clear. Coffee at 2 a.m., we're dancing around the end, talking about the weather like we're not about to bend. We fill the silence with the steam, holding on to something in between what we were and what we're scared to be. Coffee at 2 a.m. with me. You laugh about the way we used to stay up late, making plans we knew we'd never make. Now the plans are packed in boxes by the door, and we're pretending we're not keeping score. I ask you if you want another cup, you say one more like it's not enough to fill the space between where we are and where we've been. Just 2 ghosts in a kitchen again. The clock is ticking, the night is thin. We're stalling the morning that we know will begin. Coffee at 2 a.m., we're dancing around the end, talking about the weather like we're not about to bend. We fill the silence with the steam, holding on to something in between what we were and what we're scared to be. Coffee at 2 a.m. with me. Maybe we're not meant to figure it out tonight. Maybe the answers come with the morning light. Maybe this cup in our hands is all we have to hold, and that's enough for now, or so I'm told. So let's sit here in the half-light, let the coffee go cold. Let's be 2 people who are brave enough to be bold. In the smallest way, by staying in this chair, breathing the this isn't the end. Maybe we're just learning how to bend without breaking, without letting go. Learning what we need to know about love and letting be. Coffee at 2 a.m. with me. The kettle's cold now, the cups are dry, but I'm not ready to say goodbye. You told me you were freezing, but your hands were always cold. You said you needed shelter, but you left me in the cold. You wrapped me in your words like a blanket made of fire, but the warmth was just a fiction, and the truth was something dire. I believed you when you said you'd never let me down, but your promises were hollow and your hands were always cold. Cold hands, warm lies. You held me close, but you were gone inside. I felt the heat, but it wasn't real. Just a story you knew how to tell. Cold hands, warm lies. You looked me in the eyes and said forever, but forever died in the space between your cold hands and your warm lies. You painted me a future with colors bright and bold, but the canvas was a mirror and the picture never held. You said you'd be my anchor when the waves began to rise, but you were just a shipwreck in a sea of warm lies. I gave you everything I had, and you gave me just enough to keep me reaching for the warmth built a wall around my chest, a fortress for my heart, a place to rest, away from anyone who got too close. I learned the art of letting go before I ever had to lose. I'd cut the cord, I'd choose to bruise myself before someone else could. It felt safer than the alternative. But you walked in with your steady hands, and suddenly I understand that all my walls were just a cage I built to keep out the pain. It's dangerous to feel, it's risky to care, to let someone see the soul you wear, to open the gates and let them in, knowing they might break you in the end. But I'm standing at the edge and I'm looking down, and I'm not running, I'm not leaving town. to dream in fireworks and neon, a kaleidoscope of everything we were. Every night was a canvas of emotion, a symphony of colors that blurred. But since you left, the palette changed. The reds have faded into gray. The blues are just a memory of oceans that have washed away. I close my eyes and all I see is a world that used to be. If I didn't breathe it wet and true, now I'm dreaming in shades of you. Dreaming in colorless, a world without you. Everything is monochrome since I lost you. The bright is gone, the light has died. I'm floating in a world of black and white. Dreaming in colorless, searching for the stain of the love that used to run through my veins. But I'm waking up to the same grave view. Dreaming in colorless without you. I had a dream last night of summer, where the grass was green and the sky was blue. You were there and everything was brighter. For a moment I forgot I lost you. Then the edges started bleeding, the colors bled into the floor, and I woke up with the feeling of reaching for a closing door. The dreams are getting quieter now, the memories are fading out. I used to see you in every shade, now the color's just a scar that stays. Dreaming in colorless, a world without you. Everything is monochrome since I lost you. The bright is gone, the light has died. I'm floating in a world of black and white. Dreaming in colorless, searching for the stain of the love that used to run through my veins. But I'm waking up to the same grave view. Dreaming in colorless without you. Maybe this is healing, the slow fade to gray. Maybe the colors were too loud anyway. Maybe I'm learning to find my way in the quiet of a muted day. But I miss the way you painted my sky, the burst of color in your eye. Now everything is soft and dim, and I'm learning to live within. Dreaming in colorless, but I'm finding a new shade. Not the one we made, but one I'm not afraid place for me. Not the same, but it's a start. Dreaming in colorless with my own heart. But breathing, I still make the coffee for 2 in the morning. A habit my heart hasn't bothered to break. I pour out the second cup down the drain. Another small loss in the wake of your leaving. The pillow still holds the shape of your head, a dent in the memory of what I had. I reach for you still in the middle of the night, a reflex of longing that I can't make right. The sheets are cold where you used to be, and I'm learning to sleep in the space that's left for me. The empty side of the bed is a canyon of loss, a geography of loneliness I can't seem to cross. I lie on my back and I stare at the ceiling, trying to make peace with the hollow I'm feeling. The empty side of the bed where you used to lie is a wound that keeps me awake at night. I'm learning to live with the space in between the empty side of the bed and me. I changed the mattress, I bought new sheets, thought maybe the silence would feel less complete. But the emptiness isn't in the fabric or the foam, it's the absence of you, the fact that you're gone. I stack the pillows like a fortress wall, trying to fill the space that echoes your fall. But nothing can hold what used to be there, just the ghost of your breathing in the cold night air. I've tried everything to make it feel like home, but home left when you decided to go. The empty side of the bed is a canyon of loss, a geography of loneliness I can't seem to cross. I lie on my back and I stare at the ceiling, trying to make peace with the hollow I'm feeling. The empty side of the bed where you used to lie is a wound that keeps me awake at night. I'm learning to live with the space in between the empty side of the bed and me. One day I'll move to the middle. One tonight I'm still on my side, leaving your side untouched, a shrine to a love that died, a habit I love too much. The empty side of the bed is a canyon, I know. I've mapped every inch of this solitary road. I lie on my back and I've stopped trying to fill the space that you left, the space that is still a reminder that love is a risk that we take, and some losses are more than we know how to break. But I'm learning to sleep, I'm learning to be the empty side of the bed in me. The empty side is just a side. I turned off my phone at 30,000 feet. Thought if I disconnected, I'd finally feel free. No notifications, no messages to read, just the hum of the engine and the space between. But the quiet was louder than I ever knew, 'cause the signal I was losing wasn't coming from you. It was coming from inside, a frequency of pain. An altitude can't fix what the heart won't explain. I put my feelings on airplane mode, thought I could fly above the heavy load. But you can't escape the weight of what you feel when the turbulence is real. Feelings on airplane mode, but they're still there, flying through the clouds of the midnight air. I can't just connect what's wired in my chest, no matter how far I go, no matter how I rest. Feelings on airplane mode, but they don't disappear, they just hover in the atmosphere, waiting for me to land, waiting for me to feel. Feelings on airplane mode are still too real. I watched the world shrink beneath the wing, told myself I was forgetting everything. The way you said my name, the way you held my hand, the way we built a future on a sinking sand. I scrolled through the photos I didn't delete, told myself I'd let them go when I had the strength. But at 40,000 feet, there's nowhere left to hide, just the truth I've been running from, sitting by my side. I thought distance would be the cure, that geography would make me sure. But the heart doesn't know about miles, it just knows how to feel for a while. Feelings on airplane mode, but they're still there, flying through the clouds of the midnight air. I can't disconnect what's wired in my chest, no matter how far I go, no matter how I rest. Feelings on airplane mode, but they don't disappear, they just hover in the atmosphere, waiting for me to land, waiting for me to feel. Feelings on airplane mode are still too real. So I'll sit with them in seat 12A, let them have their say, let them have their way. 'Cause running never got me anywhere, just circling the same old Feelings aren't something to turn off. Maybe they're just something to walk through. And when I land, I'll be on the ground with a heart that's finally found the truth. Feelings on airplane mode, I'm turning them on. No more pretending that the feeling is gone. I let them be, I let them breathe, I let them teach me what I need. Feelings on airplane mode, I'm landing now. Taking off the mask, taking down the wall. I'm here, I'm real, I'm finally free. Feelings on airplane mode, you're a part of me. Feelings on airplane mode, no more. The sky is lighting up tonight, a canvas of electric light. But I'm standing in the crowd alone, watching colors I used to call our own. Every boom, every burst takes me back to the way things were when you'd hold my hand and pull me close. Now I'm just a ghost. They say the show goes on, even when the love is gone. But nobody tells you how it feels to watch the beauty when nothing is real. Fireworks without you, they're just noise in the sky. A spectacle of light that doesn't reach my eyes. I'm watching them explode, but I'm feeling nothing new. Just the echo of a love I once knew. Fireworks without you, they're missing the spark, the part that lit me up from the inside in the dark. I'm standing here surrounded, but I'm alone in the crowd. Fireworks without you just don't sound loud. Remember the 4th, we stayed up late, sparks reflected in your face. You said each one was a promise made, that we'd never let this fade. Now I'm watching the same display, and everything has changed. The colors blur, the sound is dull, a hollow kind of beautiful. I thought I'd be okay, that time would find a way. But some things lose their meaning when the reason walks away. Fireworks without you, they're just noise in the sky. A spectacle of light that doesn't reach my eyes. I'm watching them explode, but I'm feeling nothing new. Just the echo of a love I once knew. Fireworks without you, they're missing the spark, the part that lit me up from the inside in the dark. I'm standing here surrounded, but I'm alone in the crowd. Fireworks without you just don't sound loud. Maybe one day I'll watch the sky fireworks without you. But I'm learning to see that the sky can still be beautiful without you next to me. Not the same, not what it was, but maybe that's what healing does. Fireworks without you, they're not what I planned, but I'm learning to stand on my own two hands and watch the colors bloom across the night. Fireworks without you, I'll be alright. Fireworks without you. I'm alright. We were sitting on the porch swing, planning out our lives. You had that look in your eyes, like we had nothing but time. We talked about the future, like it was already written. A house, a dog, a garden, a life we were building. I thought forever was a given. I thought we were solid ground, but forever didn't hear us, and it never made a sound. One moment you were there, your hand held in mine, and then the air went still, and I was left behind. Gone in a heartbeat, just like that. The world went quiet, the sky went black. I blinked and you were somewhere I couldn't reach. A love so close, just out of reach. Gone in a heartbeat, no warning sign, no time to hold you, no time to say goodbye. Just a moment that changed everything. Gone in a heartbeat, and I'm still wondering. I still set the table for two sometimes, a habit that my heart can't leave behind. I still reach for your hand in the middle of the night. Before I remember, you're not by my side. I see your face in strangers on the street, a familiar laugh, a familiar smile, and for a second I forget for a thing, but love remains. I'm not where I started, but I'm not where I'm going. I'm standing in the middle of a road that keeps on winding. I've put down some of the weight I carry, but there's still a heaviness that I'm not done burying. I can go a whole day without your name crossing my lips, but then a song comes on and I'm right back in it. I'm not broken like I was, but I'm not whole like I will be. I'm just somewhere in between, and that's okay with me. They say healing isn't linear, and they're right. It's a crooked line through the darkest night. I'm halfway to healing, halfway to whole. I've come so far, but I've still got so far to go. Some days I'm flying, some days I'm on my knees, but I'm not where I used to be. I'm halfway to healing, and that's enough for me. I'm learning to love the space between the girl I was and the woman I'm gonna be. Halfway to healing, and I'm finally free. I used to think that healing meant forgetting, that I'd wake up one day and you'd be a stranger. But I'm learning that the memories don't need erasing, they just need to find a softer place to live. I still think about you, but it doesn't sting Because healing isn't just the destination, it's the breath I take in between. I'm halfway to healing, and I'm making my peace with the fact that some wounds leave a scar that won't leave. But scars are just proof that I survived, that I made it through the fire, and I'm still alive. I'm halfway to healing, and I'm finally seeing that the middle is a place worth being. Not broken, not whole, just perfectly in between. Halfway to healing, and I'm learning to breathe. Halfway, but I'm getting there. I'm tuning through the static of the life we left behind, searching for a signal that I know I'll never find. Every station plays a song that sounds like you, a ghost in the radio, a love I can't undo. I spin the dial like I can change the past, hopeful that a different channel will make this last. But every frequency I land on breaks my heart, a reminder of the thing that tore us apart. It's a loop I can't escape, a rhythm I can't break. Heartbreak frequency, you're all I hear, a distortion of the love that was so clear. I'm trapped in the noise, I'm losing the tune, haunted by the signal of a fading moon. Heartbreak frequency, turn it down. I'm drowning in the sound of what we used to be. Heartbreak frequency. I hear your voice in the crackle of the line, a half-remembered melody, yours and mine. I try to find a frequency that's neutral ground, somewhere the memory doesn't make a sound. But every wavelength carries your name. sit with the static, let it wash over me until the heartbreak frequency becomes just a sound I used to know, a station I outgrew. Electronic, electronic frequency. I'm turning you off. No more searching for the signal I lost. I'm finding my own frequency, my own sound, a life where I'm no longer bound. Heartbreak frequency, you had your hold, but I'm tuning out the story that you told and finding something new. Heartbreak frequency, I'm through. Click, click. The bar is closing early tonight, or maybe it's just the way I'm seeing the light. The stools are empty, the jukebox is done. Another night of drinking when I should be running. The bartender's wiping down the same old stains. He asks me if I'm waiting for something to change. I tell him maybe, and I order one more. The last call for love walked out that door. I've been holding on to what's already gone, sitting in the dark while the morning comes on. A last call for love, and I missed it again. Drinking alone like I've always been, waiting for a heart that ain't coming back, chasing a shadow down a one-way track. Last call for love, the lights are coming on, and I'm still sitting here, still holding on to a memory that's fading like the night above. Last call for love. I remember when we used to close this place down, two fools laughing as we stumble around. You'd steal the salt shaker, I'd steal the tip jar. We were reckless and young, we didn't know who we were. Now I'm sitting in the same booth, same side, watching the ghost of you catch the light in the crack in the glass, in the stain on the wall. The last call for love came and I watched you walk. I should have said something, I should have held on, but I let you slip through my fingers. Now you're gone. Last call for love, and I missed it again. Drinking alone like I've always been. was never mine to keep, and finally let myself fall asleep. Last call for love, I'm paying my tab, leaving this bar like I should have done back when you were still standing in the door, begging me to give you something more. Let's call for love, the lights are coming on, and I'm finally standing, going on from a memory that's fading like the night above. Last call for love. Last call for love. The clock on the nightstand says 2:40. The same time I always find myself thinking about the way I let you walk out that door. The words I should have said, the ones I was thinking. The whiskey's half empty, the TV is on, but I'm not watching anything at all. Just staring at the ceiling like it owes me something, like it might give me back the fall. These are the hours where the truth comes out, the ones where I can't pretend I'm fine, when the daylight's gone and the doubts are loud, and I'm running out of lies to tell myself. Late night regrets, they come creeping in. Every mistake I made, every word I didn't say, they're knocking at my door like an old friend who knows exactly where I live. I tell myself I'm over it, I tell myself I'm fine, but the midnight knows the truth, and the truth is I'm still tangled in the thread. knows exactly where I live. I tell myself I'm over it, I tell myself I'm fine, but the midnight knows the truth, and the truth is I'm still tangled in the threads of late night regrets. Maybe if I could go back in time, I'd say the words I kept inside. I'd tell you that you were the best thing that ever happened to my life. But time doesn't work that way, and I'm learning to live with the cost of all the chances I let slip away, and all the love that I lost. Late night regrets, I'm letting them go, not because I've forgotten, but because